On bol veľmi dôležitý pre môjho učiteľa.
He loved this poem.
On miloval túto báseň.
I got it. This is quite interesting. Red consciousness. Red.
Aha.
Red.
Červené vedomie.
Piece by piece.
Mier, pokoj po pokoji. Piece by piece. Aha, kúsok po kúsku.
The universe exists.
Vesmír existuje.
Directly, thousands of dreams.
Priamo tisíce snov.
One awakening
Jeden zobudzajúci
I have got.
som dostal.
Whole body not yet clear.
Celé telo ešte nie je jasné.
3, 8, 9.
3, 8, 9.
One time, have doubt, finished.
Jedenkrát pochybnosť skončila.
One time, have doubt.
Jedenkrát pochybnosť.
This is translation from Japanese.
To je preklad z japončiny.
Can you catch something?
Can you repeat?
Viete to
Yes.
zachytiť?
Red consciousness.
Už nebudem tlmočiť.
Netreba tlmočiť. Only translation.
Yeah, without translation.
If you can read it
Red.
without translation.
Okay. Red consciousness. Piece by piece, the universe exists. Directly, 1,000 dreams, one awakening I have got. Whole body not yet clear. 3, 8, 9. One time have doubt, finished. One time have doubt. It's not perfect English
Nie je to perfektná angličtina,
because the Japanese characters are very separate.
lebo japonské znaky sú veľmi oddelené.
So I'm going to go through in a little bit more detail.
Takže prejdem cez hlbší detail.
Red consciousness, piece by piece.
Červené vedomie, kúsok po kúsku.
Red in this poem suggests uncooked, unprepared, raw.
Červená v tomto prípade, v tejto básni, znamená neuvarený, surový.
Like meat.
Ako mäso.
Uncooked meat.
Ako neuvarené mäso.
So piece by piece suggests moment by moment.
A kúsok po kúsku naznačuje moment po momente.
So uncovered consciousness. Piece by piece. Moment by moment.
Uncovered.
Uncovered. Raw.
Aha. Také holé vedomie, kúsok po kúsku.
Can you catch the feeling? Normally our consciousness is covered with many, many ideas.
Viete to zachytiť? Väčšinou naše vedomie je pokryté.
We cover ourselves with stories,
Pokrývame ho príbehmi,
with hopes,
nádejami,
with dreams,
snami,
with memories.
spomienkami.
So red consciousness, uncovered consciousness, suggests what is there when we uncover everything.
Čiže červené vedomie, neprikryté vedomie je to, čo je tam, keď to odkryjeme.
No ideas,
Žiadne myšlienky,
no hopes,
žiadne nádeje,
no dreams,
žiadne sny,
no memories.
žiadne spomienky.
like a baby.
Ako bábätko.
Moment by moment,
Moment po momente.
the universe exists.
Vesmír existuje.
Directly 1,000 dreams.
Priamo 1000 snov.
One awakening I have got.
Jeden prebudzajúci som dostal.
Thousands of dreams, but one awakening.
1000 snov, ale jeden, ktorý prebudza.
Awakening, probuzení. Awakening je probuzení, ne někdo se probouzí.
Ale ten sen je prebudzajúci, nie?
To ještě nevíme možná. K tomu se dostaneme. Jestli to je ten sen. We're just discussing the translation,
yeah.
so maybe if you go on, then we can...
Yeah. Whole body not yet clear.
Celé telo stále nie je jasné.
He's referring to the body being whole.
Tam sa vracia k telu, ktoré je celé.
Wholeness or oneness.
Jednotné. V jednote.
Oneness is not clear.
Čiže jednota nie je jasná.
3, 8, 9.
3, 8, 9.
3 means the 3 treasures,
3 znamená 3 poklady,
which I talked about yesterday.
o ktorých som hovoril včera.
8 means the eightfold path.
8 znamená 8 dielnú cestu,
Which is the traditional interpretation of Gautama's teachings.
čo je tradičné vysvetlenie Gautamovho učenia.
And 9 is the 9 parts of the sutras.
A 9 je 9 dielov sútry.
So
Each sutra have 9.
no, the sutras which were written in Pali are in 9 parts.
To sú sútry, ktoré boli napísané v jazyku Páli a tie majú 9 častí.
So the whole body is not yet clear. 3 treasures, eightfold path, 9 divisions of the sutras. One time we have doubts. They're finished.
Jedenkrát máme pochybnosti, tie sa skončili.
One time we have doubts.
Jedenkrát máme pochybnosti.
This suggests that our existence is just now, momentary, one time.
To naznačuje, že naša existencia je momentálna v
I have a
prítomnosti.
doubt and it's gone.
Mám pochybnosť, ale tá je preč.
I have a doubt.
Mám pochybnosť.
So the whole poem, in the poetic sense,
Čiže celá báseň v tom poetickom význame
Dogen is trying to describe the nature of instantaneous existence.
Dogen sa snaží naznačiť podstatu okamžitej skutočnosti.
Yeah. My teacher loved this poem so much
Môj majster mal túto báseň tak veľmi rád,
that the first 2 lines, red consciousness, moment by moment,
že tie prvé 2 riadky, červené vedomie, moment po momente,
he used it as the name for his group.
použil ako názov svojej skupiny.
And also he made a little stamp,
A tiež spravil takú malú pečiatku.
and if you have a rakusu from me,
A ak máte rakusu odo mňa,
the stamp is on the rakusu.
tak tá známka je tam, pečiatka je tam.
The characters look like this.
Takto vyzerajú tie znaky.
This means red.
To je červené.
This means
Toto znamená.
actually heart mind.
To znamená srdce, mysel v skutočnosti.
Because in Japanese and Chinese,
Pretože v japončine a v čínštine
this character does not mean mind,
tento znak neznamená mysel,
and it does not mean heart.
ani ani srdce,
it means both.
ale znamená to oboje.
So in English, we have to try to find a word
V angličtine sa preto musíme snažiť nájsť slovo
for a heart mind undivided.
pre srdce, mysel neoddelené.
So I use the word consciousness
Tak ja používam slovo vedomie,
or awareness.
alebo
Awareness.
bdelosť.
Vedomosť.
Bdelosť? Bdelosť.
So red,
Červený, červené,
awareness, consciousness.
vedomie, bdelosť,
Peace,
kúsok,
peace.
kúsok.
This means repeat.
To je opakovanie.
So red, consciousness, peace, peace. And this is the stamp.
A toto je tá pečiatka.
Here. There. Why did my teacher love it so much?
Prečo to môj učiteľ tak miloval?
Because the Buddhist teaching that life is instantaneous
Pretože buddhistické učenie, že život je
is very rare.
okamžitý, je veľmi zriedkavé.
You can't find that teaching easily,
Také učenie nenájdete tak ľahko,
but it's a very important teaching.
ale je to veľmi dôležité učenie.
So the poem describes
Takže báseň vysvetľuje
the separation of the moments
rozdelenie momentov,
that make up our life,
ktoré tvoria náš život,
which we don't notice
ktoré si nevšimneme,
because our busy mind
pretože naša zaneprázdnená myseľ
is always constructing a story.
si stále tvorí príbeh.
It never stops.
Nikdy nezastane.
But sometimes when we're practicing zazen,
Ale niekedy, keď cvičíme zazen,
or when we're involved in some activity,
alebo keď sme vhlbení do nejakej aktivity,
maybe sweeping leaves,
napríklad keď zametáme listie,
we can notice
môžeme si to všimnúť.
the strange nature of reality.
Zvláštnu podstatu reality.
Now, now, now.
Teraz,
Now.
teraz, teraz.
So that's what the poem's about.
O tom je tá báseň.
Did you ever notice the strange nature of reality?
Všimli ste si niekedy tú zvláštnu podstatu reality?
We can only notice it when our mind stops.
Môžeme si to všimnúť len vtedy, keď naša myseľ sa zastaví.
And our mind doesn't like to stop
A naša myseľ sa nerada zastavuje.
because if our mind stops, it thinks that it died.
Lebo keď sa myseľ zastaví, myslí si, že zomrela.
No, no, I can't die.
Nie, ja nemôžem zomrieť.
I must keep going.
Musím pokračovať.
And I,
A ja,
the ego,
ego,
myself,
ja,
is the most important person in our mind.
som to najdôležitejšie pre moju myseľ. Som
So
najdôležitejšia osoba pre moju myseľ.
We need to keep. I need to keep reminding myself
Čiže ja si musím neustále pripomínať
about me
o sebe.
Because it's too scary
Je to príliš strašidelné
to lose me.
stratiť seba.
But in
Seba.
the practice of zazen
Ale keď praktikujeme zazen
and in activities,
a v činnostiach,
there are many moments
je veľa momentov,
when we do not recognize a person
Kedy
called
si
me,
nevšimneme tú osobu, ktorá sa volá ja.
or we can say our ego disappears.
Alebo môžeme povedať, že naše ego sa vytratí.
There is no me
Nie je tam vtedy ja,
doing something.
ktoré niečo robí.
This experience is very common,
Tento zážitok, skúsenosť je veľmi bežný,
but people don't notice it.
a ľudia si to nevšimnú.
We say we can become one with what we're doing,
Môžeme povedať, že staneme sa jedným s tým, čo robíme.
but when we say I am one with what I'm doing,
Ale keď poviem, že som jedno s tým, čo robím,
we imagine what I'm doing is one.
predstavujeme si, že ja a to niečo, čo robím, sme jedno.
But actually there's no I.
Ale v skutočnosti nie je žiadne ja.
I disappear.
Zmizne.
This kind of idea sounds crazy,
Tento druh myšlienky sa zdá bláznivý,
but fortunately in modern life
ale našťastie v modernom živote
people are very interested in sport.
sa veľa ľudí veľmi zaujíma o šport.
And sport is the pursuit of activity
A šport je nasledovanie aktivity
of a certain kind.
určitého druhu,
So people became very interested in just acting.
čiže ľudia sa začali veľmi zaujímať len o samotnú činnosť.
And when people train for a sport,
A keď ľudia trénujú nejaký šport,
they experience this state where there is no person acting.
zažívajú tento stav, kedy nie je osoba, ktorá vykonáva tú činnosť.
People say in the zone
Ľudia to volajú v zóne, in the zone,
in the zone, or in the flow.
alebo byť vo flow.
So in the zone or in the flow
Čiže byť v zóne alebo vo flow
is a state of oneness
je stav jednoty
between me and what I'm doing.
medzi ja a tým, čo robím.
There is no me and there is no what I'm doing.
Nie je tam ani ja, ani to, čo robím.
There is only something,
Je tam len niečo.
and we can't grasp that something.
A my to niečo nevieme uchopiť.
The whole body is unclear.
Celé telo je nejasné.
Something is doing something,
Niečo robí niečo.
but there is some awareness.
Ale je tam aj nejaké vedomie.
So this state is not without intelligence.
Čiže ten stav nie je bez inteligencie.
It's very strange to imagine a state where there is no me,
Je veľmi zvláštne si predstaviť stav, kedy nie je ja,
no mind,
nie je mysel,
but something unclear is intelligent,
ale niečo nejasné, ktoré je inteligentné,
is doing.
Niečo robí.
So from another direction,
Takže z iného smeru,
that's the same state that I was talking about yesterday,
to je ten istý stav, o ktorom som hovoril včera,
being awake.
byť prebudený.
So we can talk about something very, very simple,
Takže môžeme hovoriť o niečom veľmi, veľmi jednoduchom,
using many different words.
použitím rôznych slov.
But unfortunately,
Ale žiaľ,
we think that because we use different words,
myslíme si, že keď použijeme rôzne slova,
there may be different things.
to budú asi rôzne veci.
We can say oneness,
Môžeme povedať jednota,
we can say awakened,
môžeme povedať prebudený,
we can say being in the zone,
môžeme povedať byť v zóne,
we can say being a Buddha,
môžeme povedať byť budhom,
we can say being present.
môžeme povedať byť prítomný.
All these words
Všetky tieto slova
refer to one thing,
sa vracajú k jednej veci
which is not a thing.
a nie je to vec.
The Buddhist teachers called it empty.
Buddhistickí učitelia to nazývajú prázdny.
Oh, something appeared.
Niečo sa objavilo. Koláčik je mňa.
I am eating the cake.
Ja jem koláčik.
There is oneness.
To je jednota.
Delicious.
Úžasné, chutné.
When there is a negative, where there is something negative.
Je na tom niečo negatívne?
No. If she drinks maybe fire or this something negative you don't want, how you deal?
Ešte raz tú otázku, Boris.
Ak sa tam neobjaví niečo, čo chceme, ale niečo, čo nechceme,
No.
ako s tým narába? Lebo toto je jednoduché.
This is simple. This is something you want, but if it was something you didn't want, how do you deal with that?
In one of the chapters in Shobogenzo,
V jednej z kapitol Shobogenzo
Dogen wrote,
Dogen napísal
it's pointless to give oars to a mountaineer.
oars. Aha. Nemá zmysel dávať vesla horolezcovi.
But I will try to teach you.
Sorry.
But I will try to teach you.
Ale ja sa budem snažiť vás naučiť.
It says Dogen.
Yeah. So, you can become one with cake.
Takže môže sa stať jedným s koláčikom,
You can become one with fire.
môže sa stať jedným s ohňom.
It's about becoming one with something.
Je to o tom, že sa staneme jedným z niečo.
So if there is something, you said negative. Negative does not exist.
Čiže ty si povedal niečo negatívne, ale negatívne v skutočnosti neexistuje.
If it's fire, I don't want to eat it.
Keď to je oheň, nechcem to zjesť.
So if it's fire, there must be a reason why somebody put fire on the table.
Keď je oheň na stole, na to musí byť nejaký
For
dôvod.
instance, maybe there are also chestnuts here.
Možno, že sú tu nejaké gaštany.
So I can put the chestnut in the fire,
Môžem položiť gaštan do ohňa.
and then when the chestnut is cooked,
A keď je gaštan upečený,
I can open it,
môžem ho otvoriť
And eat
a
it.
zjesť.
but I can't eat the fire.
Ale nemôžem zjesť ten oheň.
That's the best I can do, Boris.
To je najlepšie, čo môžem urobiť, Boris.
And if somebody is hating you,
A keď ťa niekto nenávidí,
then you put in that hate something that it's coming out eatable for you.
toto musíš preložiť si sám.
Could you repeat the last part?
What do you want to know?
nech to povie po slovensky.
What is it you want to know?
What is it? If you
Čo ty v skutočnosti
this
chceš?
feeling I want to have be one. It's
No. The feeling not I want to be one. The feeling is I want to eat the cake. When I eat the cake, that action, very simple action, is oneness.
To je o tom, že ja chcem ten koláčik a keď tá jednoduchá aktivita, keď jem ten koláčik, je tá jednota s tým koláčikom.
It's pointless to start to think, what if I don't have a mouth?
To je zbytočné rozmýšľať v štýle, čo keď nemám
What if I
ústa,
don't like cake?
alebo čo ak nemám
What if
rád
it's a
koláčiky,
fire? It's pointless.
alebo čo ak je oheň, požiar.
There is nothing there but cake.
To nemá
Please eat
zmysel.
one.
Je tam len koláčik, prosím, daj si.
I maybe ask stupid, but the same thing is valid for like something like pain, or when I see someone suffering, someone else suffering.
To sa ráta aj vtedy, keď niekto, ja mám bolesť, alebo niekto iný má bolesť.
Our minds are so busy.
Naše mysle sú také
If we
zaneprázdnené.
give them a one little piece of food,
Keď im dáme len jeden kúsok jedla,
they run around and round and round.
ona bude okolo toho behať.
That's my answer.
To je moja odpoveď.
Maybe what they are asking about is how to experience this simple oneness if
It's here.
no.
Life is here.
No.
Reality is here. Cake is here.
I know. That
It's
makes sense.
about being here. Not here, but here.
I know.
Here is now.
Yeah.
What if is not here? We're talking about now. This now, not that now. Can you understand? Now means something real. The cake is real. It's here. Now. Can you understand?
Hope so. No. To some level, yes. Better than a minute ago. Yeah.
Cake is real. Now is here.
Roman wanted asking something.
Pardon?
Roman wanted asking something now.
No, when you're, for example, depressed all day and
It's
everything
everything.
is gloomy, it's difficult to experience the simplicity. No?
Which,
When we are gloomy and depressed,
When's that?
dark,
when? When?
sometimes,
Okay, when?
and then it's difficult to
Which
feel
we?
this.
Which person?
For example, I or Boris or anybody,
Which one?
anyone.
So,
We are all sometimes depressed or sad.
when?
When we are sad.
When is that?
Yeah, it's my imagination.
Okay. That's right. That's the point. Dogen's poem is not about our imagination. It's about cake on this plate here.
Dogenová báseň nie je o našej predstave, je o tomto konkrétnom koláči tu a teraz.
But our imagination is so greedy.
Ale naša predstava je taká
It
pažravá,
wants to take the cake
že chce zobrať ten
and
koláčik
make lots of different shaped cakes in here.
a potom v našej mysli spraviť veľa rôznych
A
tvarov
fire-shaped cake,
toho koláčika.
a cake tomorrow,
Koláčik zajtrajšok, koláčik
a
oheň,
cake being eaten by you,
koláčik, ktorý zjedol
a
niektorý
depressed cake,
iný, depresívny koláčik.
a flaming cake. This is what we do all the time.
Toto stále robíme.
Okay, there's cake there, but what if Hitler were to eat that cake?
Že
We are so strange.
je tu koláčik, ale čo keby si ho dal Hitler? My sme takí zvláštni.
Aren't we strange? Yes, I understand what you said, but what if I am standing on one leg
Ja viem, čo mi hovoríš, ale človek stojí na jednej
with a red
nohe,
t-shirt
v
on,
červenom tričku
eating that cake?
a bude jesť ten koláčik.
What would happen then?
Čo sa potom stane?
The mind is incredible.
Naša myseľ je
Oh,
neuveriteľná.
piece of cake. I break it up and make it into lots of different cake. Here, here, here.
Ten koláčik zoberiem a rozdelím ho na veľa malých kúskov koláčikov a umiestním ich všelikde.
That's okay.
Je to OK.
But the point that we're talking about
Ale pointa je, o ktorej hovoríme,
is now.
je teraz.
Now.
Teraz.
Now.
Teraz.
Now.
Teraz.
Now.
Teraz.
Now.
Teraz.
Now.
Teraz.
Now. In the precept ceremony,
V ceremonii predpisov,
which I did for Patrick,
ktorú som robil pre Patrika,
it's a very strange ceremony.
je to veľmi zvláštna ceremonia.
We repeat the Buddhist precepts
Opakujeme tie buddhistické sľuby
3 times.
3-krát.
So It's 3 times 3
3x3
plus 3 times 10
plus 3x10
plus 3 times 3.
plus 3x3.
The ceremony is saying the same thing again and again and again and again and again.
Ceremonia
And
teda
again.
opakuje stále dokola to isté znova a
Patrick
znova.
asked me why.
A Patrik sa ma pýtal prečo.
If I want to say a reason,
Keby som mal povedať dôvod,
if you experience the precept ceremony,
keď zažiješ tú ceremóniu sľubov,
you might notice something quite unusual.
tvoja mysľ niečo zvláštne zažije.
You don't notice.
Nevšimneš si to,
You're saying the same thing
že hovoríš stále to
Again.
isté. Znova a znova
again,
a znova
again,
a znova
again.
a znova.
And when we sit in zazen,
A keď sedíme v zázemie,
how many hours did we practice zazen?
koľko hodín sme už praktikovali zázen?
We're sleeping, awakening, sleeping,
Zaspávame, prebudzame
Awakening.
sa, zaspávame,
Sleeping.
prebudzame sa
awakening,
a tak dokola.
sleeping, awakening. And we don't notice.
My si to ani nevšimneme.
And we can find the same experience walking in the hills,
Tú istú skúsenosť nájdeme, keď kráčame po lesoch,
sweeping leaves,
keď zametáme listy
and many other activities.
a v rôznych ďalších aktivitách.
We are so one with the moment
Sme tak jedno s tým momentom,
that the human construction we call time
že tá ľudský konštrukt, ktorý sa volá čas,
disappears.
sa vytratí.
Of course, I suppose my watch is still going round.
Ale je jasné, že moje hodinky idú stále dokola.
If I look to see if it's still going round,
A keď sa pozriem, či naozaj idú stále
It is.
dokola, je to fakt idú.
but when I go back to sweeping leaves,
Ale keď idem naspäť k tomu zametaniu listov,
time disappears
tak
again.
zasa čas mizne.
No, it hasn't. It's still here.
Ale nie, naozaj tam je.
This is a contradiction,
To je
paradox.
taký paradox.
And we live in this paradox.
A my žijeme v tomto paradoxe.
The paradox is reality, life is here, now.
Paradox je realita, život je teraz.
Nowhere else,
Nikde inde,
at no other time.
ani v žiadnom inom čase.
Always here,
Len vždy teraz.
always now.
A tu a teraz.
But we have developed ourselves
A vyvinuli sme sa tak,
to imagine we are living in a line
že si predstavujeme, že žijeme v nejakej linke
from past
z minulosti
to present
do
to
prítomnosti,
future,
do budúcnosti.
and we have organized our society
Našu spoločnosť sme zorganizovali
on that basis.
na takomto základe.
Even so, we live in the world of time.
Aj keď žijeme v čase, vo svete času,
Even so, we are continually experiencing timelessness.
aj napriek tomu, že žijeme v čase, stále zažívame bezčasovosť.
But because we don't notice,
Ale keďže si nevšimneme,
we don't value it.
neceníme si to.
So, to be in a state of timelessness
Čiže byť v stave bezčasovosti
is the same as to be awake,
je to isté ako byť prebudený.
the same as to be a Buddha,
To isté ako byť Buddha,
same as to be one,
to je to isté ako byť jedným,
the same as to be whole.
celistvým.
So, again, we're talking about the same nothing,
Čiže
no thing,
hovoríme opäť o tom istom nikom,
using different words.
použitím rôznych slov.
So we get confused between the words
A sme zmetení medzi tými slovami
and what the words are pointing at.
a čo tie slova ukazujú.
So people imagine there's oneness,
Ľudia si predstavujú, existuje nejaká jednota,
there's emptiness,
prázdnota,
there's Buddha nature,
existuje nejaká budovská podstata,
there's enlightenment,
osvietenie,
there's awareness,
vedomie, prebudenie,
there's red consciousness.
červené vedomie.
But all these are talking about one thing,
Ale všetky hovoria o jednej veci.
and this is our problem.
A to je náš problém.
Our concepts, our conceptual ability
Naše koncepty, naša schopnosť vytvárať koncepty
misleads us.
nás zavádza.
This is a problem not only in the kind of studies we're doing,
To nie je problém v tých štúdiách, ktoré robíme,
it's also a problem in science,
ale to je problém aj vo vede.
in advanced atomic physics.
V pokročilej atomovej fyzike. Jadrovej fyzike.
People invent names for particles
Ľudia vymýšľajú názvy pre častice
and then they smash the particles together
a potom potom zrážajú tie častice do seba
and then they find that the particles are not particles.
a zistia, že to nie sú už častice.
So there's something smaller
Je to niečo menšie,
and then there's something
a
smaller.
ešte menšie.
So this is our way of using concepts.
A to je spôsob, ako používame koncepty.
So I'll stop talking now
Teraz prestanem už hovoriť
and let's discuss.
a poďme diskutovať.
Yeah. I can give you. I can't print it out. I can give you the.
Oh yeah, thank you. I'm just thinking that we did misleading translation.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's very good.
No, it's not a matter of interpreter. I mean, we misled the meaning.
Yeah.
That's what we were discussing.
Okay. Okay.
Also, can you read this in Japanese?
Yes, but I don't have it printed out. But if I get my laptop, I'll read it to you.
No, I have it at home, but I just wanted to hear it.
Sorry.
I have it at home, but I just wanted to hear it in Japanese. But if you don't have it,
I have it on my laptop, and I said, "Shall I get it?" And you said, "No, I have it at home." So I'm confused.
yes.
Yes. To read it in Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first two lines, isn't it the Sekishin Henpen?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kishin.
Sekishin Henpen.
A čo to
Yeah.
znamená?
Yeah.
Red mind.
Vlastné porozumenie.
The reason I'm discussing this poem,
Prečo diskutujem o tejto básni,
although it's not so easy for you,
keď to nie je pre vás jednoduché,
is because in that poem, in Dogen's writings,
lebo v tej básni, v Dogenovom písaní
from the 13th century,
z 13. storočia,
in Japanese and Chinese,
v japončine a v čínštine,
he says things that we can't say.
hovorí o veciach, ktoré my nevieme povedať tak jednoducho.
He says things that don't exist in our culture.
Hovorí o veciach, ktoré neexistujú v našej kultúre.
But although they don't exist in our culture, they're very important.
Ale aj keď neexistujú v našej kultúre, sú veľmi dôležité.
Western culture seems to be reaching an impasse.
Západná kultúra prichádza k čomu?
Impasse. Can't pass. An obstacle.
Aha, k Prekážka, jak sa to dá preložiť? Prekážka?
Yeah.
Impasse.
Impasse. Yeah, it's impossible to pass. Seems to be.
It's impossible to pass.
Aha,
Yeah.
It's better than
akože nedá sa to
niečo, čo sa nedá prekonať.
prekonať.
Prejsť.
We have a developed world
Máme rozvinutý svet
based on an economic principle
na ekonomických princípoch
of constant expansion.
neustáleho rozmachu.
How is that possible
Ako je to možné?
on a finite world? On a limited size.
Áno, vo svete, ktorý je limitovaný.
We have modern lives in Western society
Máme moderné životy v západnej spoločnosti,
that are so stressful
ktoré sú také stresujúce,
that people forgot that they're stressed.
že sme zabudli, že sme vystresovaní.
They think to be stressful is normal.
Ľudia si myslia, že stres je normálny.
Oni si myslia, alebo tí ľudia, ktorí sú.
We've got pursuit of things, pursuing or wanting to
Nasledujeme
have
veci.
things, from cake
Od koláčika
to furniture
k nábytku,
to clothes
k oblečeniu,
to iPhones.
k iPhoneom.
Far more than we need.
O mnoho viac, než potrebujeme.
People have 3 cars,
Ľudia majú 3
a
autá,
boat,
loď,
so many things.
tak veľa vecí,
They feel it stressful to use them all.
že majú až pocit, že je to stresujúce ich všetky použiť.
I have a motorbike.
Mám
I
motocykel,
didn't ride it for 3 weeks.
3 týždne som
I
na
have to
ňom
go and
nebol.
ride it this
A musím
weekend.
ísť tento víkend.
We must go camping. We bought the tent last year.
Musíme ísť kempovať, veď sme si minulý rok kúpili stan.
We can put it in our new car
Môžeme ho dať do nášho nového auta,
because we have to use the new trailer on the back.
lebo musíme použiť ten nový nosič na bicykle.
Stressful.
To je stresujúce.
So we can say that Western civilization seems to be reaching an impasse.
Čiže dá sa povedať, že tá západná civilizácia prichádza k neprekonateľnej prekážke.
And these very, very simple ideas
A tieto jednoduché, veľmi jednoduché
or simple
myšlienky
teachings
alebo jednoduché učenie
can help us to see what is important.
nám pomáha vidieť, čo je dôležité.
The present is important.
Prítomnosť je dôležitá.
To be healthy and balanced is important.
Byť zdravý a vyrovnaný je dôležité.
To experience oneness is important.
Zažívať jednotu je dôležité.
So we need it.
Čiže to potrebujeme.
There is a seeing of Earth that also producing children more and more and be more people, not 8 billion, I don't know how much people are living. It's also the same, we want more children. It's some kind of the same wanting.
Expansion of population.
Rozmach alebo rast populácie na svete, že to je tiež
Že sú
prejav.
názory, ktoré hovoria, že aj to chcenie sa rozmnožovať alebo deti mať a tak ďalej, že tiež tam patrí do toho.
But it depends on the view, because from the known universe we use almost infinite small part of it. So if the technology will work and it will not kill us, then the limit of expansion is almost infinite. So we can expand for a few hundred or thousands of years.
And
Almost without limit.
no, because this expansion is exponential. If it will be linear, yes, but exponential grows so fast.
But we
At
use
some
it
point we
now
eat all in the rats. at some point expansion is also you can't have expansion forever, never.
It's besides the
A
point,
Robert
isn't
hovorí,
it?
že používame len
want to live.
zlomok vesmíru a že nám vlastne rozvoj technológií umožní rásť do nekonečna. A zase Štefan povedal, že ale ten exponenciálny rast nám to neumožňuje, iba lineárny.
I can imagine living on the moon.
Viem si predstaviť, že by som žil na mesiaci.
It will be wonderful.
To by bolo úžasné.
Lots of space.
Veľa miesta.
Yes, exactly. On Mars,
On Mars.
Alpha Centauri.
There's no problem, Robert.
No. So, no problem with 8 billion people.
Okay.
Že nie je problém s 8 miliardami ľudí na planéte.
Robert solved the problem with one
No,
sentence.
not me.
Robert to jednou vetou vyriešil.
Do you think people were less stressed in past?
Myslíš, že ľudia sa menej stresovali v minulosti?
The point is, are you stressed?
Pointa je, si vystresovaný?
Am I stressed?
Som vystresovaný?
Well, even I am aware of my stress.
Yeah.
It doesn't go away even when I'm aware of.
Aj keď som si vedomý svojho stresu, neodchádza preč.
Yeah, but you're aware of it.
Ale si ho vedomý.
Many people aren't aware of it.
Veľa ľudí si ho nie je vedomých.
But for almost all the new history, there was much more stress. The people didn't have what to eat, so the kids starved to death. So 20% of the population died from hunger. This was completely usual. So I don't believe that from 200 years ago or 500 years ago there was less stress. There was much more difficult to handle stress. If my kid will die from hunger, I don't believe I can have a peace and zazen and I don't know. I believe that today we have a golden age, but we can't recognize it. So,
Novodobé chce sa preložiť?
Hej, že si nemyslím, že kedysi bolo menej stresu, že bežne sa stávalo, že 20% populácie zomrelo od hladu, proste 2 roky po sebe bolo sucho a proste bol taký hlad, že zomrel každý 5. človek a deti zomierali od hladu, to bolo úplne bežné. Ja si nemyslím, že vtedy mali ľudia menej stresu, alebo nejaká epidémia, proste prišli some people from Europe came to America and they brought some infection and 1/4 of the population died or even more. So I don't believe that people had less stress in the history.
Robert, is your life stressed at the moment?
Je tvoj život momentálne...
But sometimes yes, of course I have stress. But
Niekedy áno, jasné.
Is it good to be here?
Je fajn tu
Yes.
byť?
Okay. We're talking about the real facts.
Hovoríme o skutočných faktoch.
Of course, we can debate whether technology can save us, whether history is improving.
Jasné, že môžeme hovoriť o tom, že či technológia sa vyvíja, alebo či história sa zlepšuje.
But go to a big city
Ale choď do veľkého mesta
and tell me that people are not stressed.
a povedz mi, že ľudia nie sú vystresovaní.
Go to a real city and tell me people are not stressed.
Choď do skutočného mesta.
I don't believe you.
Neverím ti.
Of course we can discuss the future, we can discuss technology's ability to improve our lives.
Jasné, že môžeme hovoriť o budúcnosti a o tom, či technológie zlepšujú náš
We can
život.
discuss whether our lives are better or worse than 100 years ago.
Môžeme diskutovať o tom, či naše životy sú lepšie alebo horšie ako pred 100 rokmi.
But the point is, what is the world like now?
Ale pointa je, aký je svet dnes.
Just that.
Len to.
yes, so we are discussing. I said what my viewpoint, so it's no problem. You have some viewpoint, I have different viewpoint. It's okay.
My diskutujeme,
okay.
Ja som povedal, aký mám názor, ty máš iný, ale to OK, je to diskusia.
In day-to-day life,
Yeah.
I have many experience of stress in work. I feel I'm not working fast enough, or don't solve problem fast enough, or I notice I'm angry to colleague. I came home and I notice I interact with my family. I'm not present there, and I have this points of time when I notice I'm stressed.
Yeah.
But usually my reaction is wrong, because I want to solve it.
Usually,
My reaction to this noticing is wrong, because the mind which created stress try to resolve the stress in the same way how it created. I create new plan, I modify my action, but it seldom really remove the stress.
exactly.
Yeah.
To sa prehovoríš?
Myslím si, že v každodenním životě zažívám chvíle stresu v práci, při interakci s lidma, ale často to moje reakce na ten stres ho nevyřeší. Ta stejná mysl, která vytvoří nový plán, který ale nevede, velmi často nevede k zlepšení žádným.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. The stressed person tries to resolve the stress.
Vystresovaný človek sa snaží vyriešiť stres.
The me who is imperfect tries to make me better.
To ja, ktoré nie je perfektné, sa snaží spraviť sa perfektnejšie.
How do we find the me who can take away the stress?
Ako môžeme nájsť to ja, ktoré môže zrušiť ten stres?
That's the question.
To je otázka.
Well, people do find a me that takes away the stress.
Alebo ľudia nájdu to ja, ktoré vie zrušiť ten stres.
They go running
Napríklad chodia behať
and me disappears.
a vtedy sa to ja stratí.
And afterwards they feel less stressful.
A potom sa cítia menej vystresovaní.
Or they do yoga.
Alebo robia jogu.
Or they go swimming.
Alebo idú plávať.
Or they sit zazen every morning.
Alebo každé ráno sedia v zazene.
And the tiresome, stressed me, who's trying to solve the problems of the world,
A to vystresované ja, ktoré sa snaží vyriešiť problémy sveta,
disappears.
sa vytratí.
And so something is renewed.
Niečo sa obnoví.
That's all.
To je celé.
I go back to the poem.
Yeah.
Môžem sa vrátiť k tej básni?
Because it reminds me to the Heart Sutra. There is written, there is no birth, there is no death.
Yes.
To mi pripomína
Yes.
sutru srdca, kde sa hovorí o tom, že nie je smrť ani
Because it's
narodenie.
difficult to understand, there is no birth and there is no death.
Yes.
Veľmi ťažké
From this point
pochopiť,
of view.
Yes.
že nie je narodenie, nie je smrť, ale z
But
toho
I
istého pohľadu.
forget this.
Yeah.
I some way on the way I forget
Yeah.
this knowing.
Yes.
How can
Yeah.
ako sa to mohlo stať?
How could that happen? Že po ceste som zabudol na to, že to je,
Som to
tak to je.
poznal.
Mhm.
I
used to know it.
I haven't know it before
Yeah.
naturally.
It disappeared, you want to say that you had the feeling before but disappeared?
No feeling, knowledge
Knowledge, okay. Mhm.
disappeared. Yeah, not disappeared, not
Forget.
not all. Forget. Yeah.
Forget.
But there is something left. Yes.
Že voľkedy som
Ako keby som
to
zabudol na
vedel,
seba.
ale zabudol.
Yes, I forget myself.
Yeah.
How could it happen?
Yeah.
Is that the question? How could that happen? Could have happened to you? Yes, ako
To everybody,
to
or
mohlo
to me,
stať.
or to
Mhm.
Yeah.
What is it actually asking? How could that happen to someone? That you know something and then you forget. That he had the knowledge of understanding that there is no birth, there is no death, but on the way through life, it sort of disappeared from his knowing.
I made things that I shouldn't made.
You made things.
Ja spravil som veci, ktoré som nemal urobiť. Urobil si ich.
did things.
Did.
Well, that's the human condition.
To sú tie ľudské
So Dogen,
podmienky,
Dogen
podstata.
writes, all our mistakes lead us to the truth.
Dogen hovorí, že všetky naše chyby nás vedú k pravde.
Sosaku, dosaku? It's in
Od chyby ku chybe, že?
Suzuki have a chapter there. He's explaining the master make sosaku, dosaku. I don't know if I'm telling it good. That is fault by fault.
Že Suzuki to písal, ak si to dobre pamätám, je to vlastne cesta od chyby ku chybe a tak ďalej.
Sorry, I'm not sure what you say.
He was inspired by Dogen.
Four by...
Fault by fault.
Fault by fault, mistake by
fault.
mistake.
Ah, yeah.
Mistake by
Yeah. Okay.
I know the chapter.
I didn't understand
I
fault.
like the chapter.
Yes.
And the master is going through maybe 20, 30 years.
Yes.
No mistake by mistake.
Yes. Life is trial and error. Why is it trial and error? Because we don't know where we're going. Trial and error.
A pokus omyl, áno, život je pokus a omyl. Prečo to je tak?
We don't like it to be trial and error, so we plan.
My to nemáme radi, keď je to pokus omyl, preto plánujeme.
But even we plan, it's trial and error.
Ale keď plánujeme, tak je to pokus
Because we don't
omyl.
know where we're going.
Alebo my nevieme, kam ideme.
Because we don't know where we're going,
A tým, že nevieme, kam ideme,
we pretend that we know where we're going.
predstierame, že vieme, kam ideme.
But nobody knows.
A nikto nevie.
It's very strange.
It's very strange.
Je to veľmi zvláštne.
So we forgot
Zabudli sme,
that we don't know where we're going.
že nevieme, kam ideme.
We forgot that to make mistakes is taking us in the right direction.
Zabudli sme, že robiť chyby nás vedie vlastne správnym smerom.
And when Dogen says all mistakes lead us to the truth,
A keď Dogen hovorí, že všetky chyby nás vedú k pravde,
the word truth
slovo pravda,
is not an abstract idea of what is true.
to nie je nejaký abstraktný pojem, čo je pravda,
It just means it leads us to be here.
ale to je, že nás to vedie byť tu.
All our mistakes in our life will teach us that just being here, doing our best, is everything.
Všetky naše chyby v našom živote nás vedú k tomu, že byť tu a žiť teraz je to a žiť to najlepšie, ako vieme, je to najlepšie.
We are part of the universe,
Sme súčasťou vesmíru
and so we can say the universe is helping us,
a dá sa povedať, že vesmír nám pomáha.
but we don't know how.
A nevieme ako.
Doesn't seem to be helping.
Nezdá sa mi, že pomáha.
It's painful.
To je bolestivé.
The universe should help me to be happy.
A vesmír by mi mal pomôcť byť šťastný.
Seems to be fucking up my life.
Jebe mi život.
And then, oh, I see. Yes.
Až keď idú tie
It helped me.
kroky. Aha, pomohlo mi.
So life is strange.
A život je zvláštny.
So to make life less strange, we invent our stories,
Aby život bol menej zvláštny, tak si vymýšľame naše príbehy.
and that's part of being human.
A to je súčasťou toho, že sme ľudia.
I read there was a column about a woman who was trying to do something in her career.
Ja som čítala jeden stĺpček o dáme, ktorá sa snažila spraviť niečo pre svoju kariéru.
But she can't remember the details.
Nepamätám si ale tie detaily.
Either she got pregnant or some relationship change.
Lenže ona otehotnela, alebo nejaký vzťah sa jej zmenil.
So she said a very funny phrase.
Tak povedala jednu takú srandovnú frázu.
She said, I wanted to be an executive.
Chcela som byť výkonnou riaditeľkou,
But life got in the way.
Ale život sa mi postavil do cesty.
Been going around in my head for about 2 weeks.
A toto mi asi 2 týždne už beží hlavou.
So we can say life is living us.
Môžeme povedať, že život žije nás.
Normally we say I am living my life.
Ale normálne hovoríme, ja žijem môj život.
But it's rather nice to say life is living us.
Ale celkom pekné povedať, že život žije nás.
Just for a change.
Pre zmenu.
Time to go?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.